My name is Woo Min-young.
Okay. And for how many years have you worked with foreign English teachers?
Oh, it's almost more than 12 years.
Okay. And in your opinion, what is a good foreign English teacher like?
First of all, they should know about their basic principle and basic teaching skills. And second, they should be kind and generous toward my students.
Yeah.
These days, even though my students are mischievous and it's very hard for them to control the Korean students, especially with the boys students, but even though, nevertheless, I think they should be more generous and kind and patient.
Have you ever had any problems with foreign English teachers?
A little bit sometimes. You know what? The Korean culture is very, very hectic, very hasty. So sometimes we encourage them to react toward our instructions and advice very quickly. We just want them to adapt our instructions and the changing schedules and changing skills, and we hope that, but they sometimes we feel that they are too slow, and they just neglect the elder Korean teachers' instructions. So whenever I see that situation, then I feel sorry for them. And sometimes there are some foreign teachers whose manner is some kind of rude and make some kind of problems among other Korean teachers. For example, they don't greet in the hall. Yeah, whenever considering our own culture, we expect them to just greet happily and just smile with a smile in the hall. But whenever I meet some foreign teacher who just pass me in the hall and then just don't give me pleasant, nice, kind appearance or just facial expressions, then I feel awkward. And if that case happens repeatedly, then I feel very uncomfortable toward him or her. I just demand them to be generous and kind, but whenever they find out some students who make a lot of noisy things or mischievous behaviors and some kind of rude behaviors, then I want them to just control them and then be strict towards them and then set a very desirable and understandable regulation and rules. So I think it's very urgent and the most important thing. Usually there are Korean teachers beside the foreign teacher, but the Korean teacher sometimes leave the classroom with very urgent reporting stuff like then. Even that times, I hope the foreign teacher should can control the classroom by himself or by herself.
Right.
Even though the time is so long. And if there is some case like extra school classes, yeah, it cannot be helped by the Korean teacher. Then in that case, the foreign teacher should control the classroom by himself only, by alone. But in that case, I saw many foreign teachers just gave up the class. Oh, it's very hard for me. They said like this. It's very hard for me to control the mischievous boys and girls. But it's their responsibility sometimes. So they should, I hope they just can get accustomed to the Korean culture and teaching environment quickly and just be sensitive to the Korean English teachers and the Korean manager teacher.
I guess in summary, what is the personality of your favorite kind of foreigner teacher?
You know what? I think that happy teacher can make our students happy. So, first of all, even though there are many difficult and hard stuff and situation, we already know about it. But I think they should be happy, and it means that they should be patient. They should have a lot of patience, enduring many difficult situations. But if the foreigner teacher is kind, normal, and have good manners toward the elder person, and just work hard, then I am sure everyone near him just try to help him or her, because I think that Korean people is also very kind and generous.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Oh Min-kyung 선생님, for this interview.
It's nice to see you. Bye.
Bye-bye.